Guys, on the 8th of August I went to the Shaftesbury Theatre to watch a musical that's been on for about a year called Memphis the Musical. I vlogged it, so I'll put the link to the vlog in the description. This musical you probably know about, it's quite a famous musical. It's got rave reviews about it. It swept up at the Oliviers this year, as well as the Tonys out in 2010. I think it won Best Musical at the Tonys, and it's been getting nothing but good things. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm a bit sniffly and that, but oh well, life goes on. So yeah, it was at the Shaftesbury Theatre. I went into the theatre thinking this is going to be a really good show, came out thinking that was absolutely amazing. The show is Memphis in the 1950s, at the heart of segregation. It's about a black woman called Felicia and a white man called Huey. Huey is basically failing at life. He then goes into a black club, hears all the black people's music, all the blues and everything, then goes out and tries to get it onto the radio, and then does so eventually. And it's a love story really, running alongside everything else. I thought it'd be a bit more like Hairspray, to be honest. It is a feel-good one still, but there's more hard-hitting parts in it, as opposed to Hairspray was quite feel-good all the way through. But yeah, it was quite hard-hitting in some sections, like at the end of Act 1 something happens, so I won't tell you what. But yeah, and so I wouldn't take 8-year-olds to it like I would Hairspray. I'd take maybe 11-year-olds and upwards from that. But yeah, Memphis, it was a really, really good show. I went in with the expectation of seeing Beverly Knight, and I went because Beverly Knight was in it, and I saw Beverly Knight, which I was so glad about. Matt Cardle is also in it now, who was also on, so I got both the leads, which I was extra happy about. Beverly Knight, if you don't know who she is, I don't know why you wouldn't. There's her headshot, if you can see that there, and then there's her cast photo, if you can see that there. I'm not sure if you can, but she's been in British soul for about 15 years now, I believe. She's sort of known as the Queen of British Soul, and her voice sounds good on the album, let alone in person. There's a song called Coloured Women in the show, which is sort of Felicia's big vocal moment, and she sings that, and it just blew me away. I mean, I knew it was going to be good, but hearing it live, her belt was just amazing, and all the riffs she did, she hit every note in those riffs. Her acting was pretty good as well. Beverly, I wasn't sure when I went in what her acting would be like compared to her vocals, but I believed everything that she was doing. Matt Cardle, who again, if you don't know who he is, he won the X Factor in 2010, and he's done sort of music. All he's been known for, there he is. Known for is really winning the X Factor and just doing pop type music. And this is his Western debut, and if I didn't know that, I would not be able to tell. I would have thought he'd done some other stuff. So I went in thinking, oh, he'll be all right. His voice will be okay. His acting will probably be okay as well. But I went in and he delivered all his lines with the right intention. They all came out funny, sad, worrying, whatever. All the emotions that Huey goes through during the show, they all came out, and he just delivered all the lines perfectly. He made me laugh. It is difficult to make me laugh. I like laugh every day in life, like loads. But like when I'm watching something, it does take a fair bit for me to laugh, and that. So for those two to be able to make me laugh whilst watching it, they did really well at that. They had really good chemistry. Matt's only been in it for a month, and they had really good chemistry. But his voice is incredible, much better than I thought it would be, and that pop allows him to go into. The thing about musical theatre is that musical theatre can test your vocal range. Pop doesn't as much. I think he stayed a bit more safe in pop. Maybe got told to stay more safe. Whereas now he's in Memphis, both Beverly and Matt have a big sing in this show, and he hit all the notes. He has an amazing belt on him. He's excellent, and they're both such lovely people as well. I mean, Beverly's going into Cats, which I'm going to go and watch in December, so I don't know what I think of Cats. I don't know if it will be my favourite show in the world, but I want to go and watch it, and I want to go and watch her. do memory. And that's why I'm going mostly. But I also want to see it because Cats is sort of one of the ones that you should go see. Anyway, I'm getting beside from the point. I'm not reviewing Cats. The book and lyrics were written by Joe DiPetro. Sorry if I didn't read that right. And music and other lyrics were written by David Bryan. Brilliant. The music was excellent. It has some real showstoppers in there. Some real good ones as well, and then just had a lot of fun ones as well, and really good dance routines. Who was the choreographer? But then the book was amazing as well. The book, like I said, made me laugh. It made, yeah, it was a really good book. Where does it say the choreo? Here we go. Sergio Trujillo. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Yeah, the choreography in some of the songs were absolutely excellent. The only part of the show that I would not criticise, but so it could have been done a bit better, was the ending. It sort of was all struggle and everything, and Felicia came back and things without giving too much away, and then it sort of just got happy again. And I would have been happy to sit through another 5 minutes of this musical. Like, believe me, I would have been more than happy to sit through another 5 minutes of this musical. For it to go on a bit, but maybe I don't know where they would have gone with it though, to be honest, if they did it any differently. That's the one thing. But yeah, that's the only thing. It just sort of finished as opposed to properly finished. But I don't think they could. I don't think there's a way of them properly finishing it, because it was just one of those awkward endings, you know, that you don't really know how to do it. But they did it well. Just, I think, personally, it just wasn't completely explained and completely completed. But it didn't matter. The rest of the musical completely made up for that, and I've forgotten about that pretty much now. So yeah, Shaftesbury Theatre in Memphis is actually closing at the end of October. Matt Cardle's in it till the end. Beverly Knight's in it until the 17th of October. I'm going to have to go and watch it another maybe 2 or 3 times. I think I'm almost definitely going to go and watch it on the 19th of September on the Wicked Cast Change Day, because I'm going to that in the evening. I'll go and watch that in the matinee, which will have the alternate to Felicia on, because Bev's on holiday, and then Beverly's final night maybe, and then maybe Memphis closing night, and maybe Beverly before then. I don't know. I'm going to go and watch it again then before Beverly goes, definitely. And yeah, so guys, Memphis the musical, Shaftesbury Theatre. Hit like and subscribe if you like me. That you'll definitely like this. So search YouTube videos, look at the album and things. It's brilliant. Or just go and watch it. Memphis musical, Shaftesbury Theatre. Yeah, there you go, guys. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.